Hello everyone and welcome back. So where we last left off together in the previous video, we ended up returning back to Cyrus after meeting up with Kikinak, the Birdman, who essentially told us that in order to get enough of the Calamus herb to wake everybody in the village up, we need to go to the spider forest. And he did give us the key to that, so that was awesome. We reported everything to Garai, and then Mahbu was a little bit concerned, so we chatted with her for a little bit, and then we came to talk to our mom, who gave us some excellent and sound advice. Really love Phio a lot. I think she's an incredible character and an incredible mummy. So that is where we left off together. And now we have a couple other places to go and people to see. We need to report to the chieftain and kind of update him on everything. I also want to just see if Garai has anything else to say. I'm just going to basically go down through most of the options that we have and talk to people, because you never know what conversations will come up and what information that we're going to find out. But ultimately, I need to talk to Poto, and I guess she really doesn't have anything to say. Oh yeah, and I need to mess with Beyonce a little bit, but I'll do that off camera so as not to waste too much of your time. But let's see if the blacksmith has any new gear for us or anything that we can work towards trying to buy. So let's see here. What do you got?
Ah, he thinks I don't know anything. Grown-ups always know what kids are up to. Thanks for helping me protect the fool.
What are you talking about?
I can't believe Kelmar has such a good friend.
Oh, because I relayed the info to
This is a
Kelmar.
token of my thanks. Take it.
Life Stealer. Ooh. Well, that's pretty cool. Let me see what he has. Little bird. What do you do? Provides divine protection. Oh, that is cool. Well, I probably should check out what the Life Stealer does before I get too excited. And I want this vest. That's a lot of yan or yan or whatever. That looks nice too. And actually, this brings up more stuff. I don't know. I'll have to debate. I don't know why this one costs so much more. It must have something to it, or maybe you can upgrade it later. I'm not really sure what the deal with that is, and I'm okay with this. Anyway, let's look at the Life Stealer.
If you need a more powerful weapon, come back.
Alright, well thank you very... Wait, what?
You've come back, I see. Is everything all right at home?
This lady.
I heard about those awful rumors going around at the silk mill.
Of what?
They say Phio and Mahbu aren't getting along. It's not true, is it?
Oh, God.
Don't you pay attention to what they say.
Hey, shush, honey. You're being rude.
I know, way to spread the gossip.
That's none of our business. I can't stand it when she spreads rumors like this. Oh, women.
Hey, not all of us are like that.
What are you talking about? It's because you men are so undependable. You're always driving us crazy.
These two are nuts.
See? Every time you open your mouth, you gotta badmouth me. Wait! I was only trying to help. Please take care of your mom and Mahbu. Don't grow up to be an insensitive fool like this big guy.
I will do my best, Ada. Wow, okay, well, I just was wanting to check my new piece of equipment here. Oh, and yeah, she gave me the Nagi belt, which, what does this do? Protects against cold in battle. Huh. Okay, well, I might put that on later. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. But okay, let's see. The Life Stealer. That is rather nice. So, it's a famous sword that glows with the clear light, gives power to its wielder. Yeah, we're gonna wear this, guys. That's fantastic. But I do want to upgrade my armor, so I will deal with that off camera. I will not make you guys watch me capturing all these things and then turning them into silk and selling them, because that would be really ridiculous. Alright, on to the next place. I'll check that out on my own time. Let's go... Well, okay, yeah, let's go and see the chief. We'll update him on everything, and then we'll go see Poto. Well, we'll see what he has to say. Can I go in? What? Really? But I have information. Okay, so maybe I'm not supposed to go and visit him, but I thought Garai said we needed to inform him of everything that had transpired. Perhaps Garai did it herself? I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go talk to Poto then. That's one less trip and conversation I have to have. Okay, Poto. Maybe I should go to the silk mill. You know what? I'm just going to go to the town shop as well. This video is going to be a lot of hustle and bustle, and I apologize for that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can ask her about Mahbu. Oh, she hasn't stopped by yet today. But she certainly looks so pretty nowadays, doesn't she? Did she change her makeup? Or perhaps it's because she has someone to love her. I envy you two. Really, I do. By the way, thanks for being nice to my son. Oh yeah, her son is that douchebag Cupid. What a stupid name. You see, our family moves around a lot, so it's hard for him to make friends. I hope you get along with him. He's not here now, but maybe he's seeing the old gravekeeper or the minstrels at the square. Oh my gosh. So what can I do for you? Alright, well, I asked about Mahbu. What do you have? Ikari powder. Powder made from sun-dried Ikari herb increases inner strength to turn stone back to flesh. So it fixes, I guess, paralysis, and we already looked at that. So she doesn't have really anything that I want at this time. Leaving already? Oh, that's too bad. Oh yes, next time, please ask Mahbu about the Nagi fabric. We'd like to go to the Nagi village and buy it ourselves, but you know the elders keep its location secret. Come again anytime. Whew. She certainly had a lot to say. Okay, now let's go to the silk mill. See what these asswipes have to say. Probably nothing important. Goodness, Levant. Face him. Good. Hey, how are you doing? Can't you do anything about that demon curse? But then again, looks like you have more important things to do first. I'm fucking working on it. What do they think I'm doing? You good for nothing flute player? Wow. What a bitch. No, I will not try to understand how she feels. Why don't you try to understand how I feel? Nobody wants to die, but maybe the only thing that can save us foolish villagers is a peaceful death. Yeah, fuck that lady in the middle. What an asshole. Now let's talk to these gossiping whores, since they think it's appropriate to talk shit about my mom and Mahbu. No, really, I saw it with my own eyes. I was doing some shopping yesterday at the town shop. That girl came in to sell some silk. She was wearing far too much, which I thought was strange, so I kept an eye on what she was doing. And then what? Really now, how discourteous. You might get cursed too, you know. And then we'll have nothing to do with you. I'm not going to die, thank you. You're just saying that. You really do want to know, don't you? Or perhaps such vulgar talk does not suit your highness. Oh, stop teasing me. Well, what did you see? When she showed the silk thread, I noticed a faint pattern imprinted on her arm. It must be all over her body now. Oh, they're talking about Mahbu. Those are the cursed brandings. All who perform purification ultimately go mad, they say. So that means Mahbu will become like a demon too, eh? So that's why Riquettes ran off. Fuck you, Pico. What kind of stupid-ass name is Pico anyway? He must have really been in love. It's so enviable, yet sad. Enviable? I'm sorry. I'd rather stay alive, thank you. These ladies, seriously? Dare you to say this shit to my face? Well, now speak of the devil. So, when will the men of the village awaken? I don't know. Getting horny, are we? Can't handle it on your own? Your mission is important, but don't neglect your family. Wives and mothers-in-law are all the same, even when they're naggy. Alright, let's see what this bitch with the purple hat has to say. Is Mahbu okay? I sometimes see her at the shop. Yeah, she should be. I just listened to her bitch for, like, ever. Discourteous indeed. I will take my leave of these gossiping bitches. Alright, watchtower, and then we'll go to the cemetery. Yeah, we gotta see what the fuck is up with this. So allegedly, Kelmar has met the Birdman and he's not here, so I don't know.
So you beat Kikinok? Wow! You've really gotten stronger. Kelmar hasn't come by yet today. If you want something, let me know, okay?
Oh, there he is. Sexy Kelmar.
Hey. So you're back. Well, did you meet the Birdman?
Yeah, I did. Is that it?
You say you beat Kikinok? But you probably just used the power of your demons, right? Well, I don't know about that purification, but you'll turn into a demon too, you know?
I'll be sure to haunt you first, Louie, you little prick.
Oh, you haven't heard? Sorry about that. I was planning on telling you sometime. The divine barrier's been broken, and that's how come the demons started to attack the village.
Uh-huh, I wonder who broke
That's
it.
scary enough. But then there's that matter of me and Kikinok.
I bet you broke it, didn't
Please.
you?
Don't tell my parents, okay? Going into the forest without their permission is bad enough. You know, if they found out I was friends with a demon... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did Kikinok tell you all about himself? All that stuff about gods and fairies? He's fun to listen to. But I suppose you don't have the time.
I bet I should probably go back to the forest and chat with
What?
him.
You don't believe what Kikinok says?
How could he think up such garbage? How could he be so powerful? He's always bragging like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Of course. Don't you think so?
I mean, he's a half bird, half human. I am not surprised by anything.
Everyone has changed since that chaos brought on by the Onibubu. Of course, no one wants to die. That's why they sent a cocoon master into the forest, right? And Mahbu is risking her life to purify the demon curses. I know it's for the sake of the village, but...
Alright, I guess that's it. Is that all you have to say?
I hear the demon's curse can warp a person's heart. Maybe what really needs to be purified is our own hearts, though.
Perhaps. Alright, is that all?
Everyone is...
Okay, yeah. Now he's just saying the same shit. Louis, do you have anything else to say?
All the women of the village have been gossiping about you guys lately. Don't know the details, because I hate that kind of stuff.
Okay, is that it?
Mother Garai and Mahbu are still doing okay, right? Well, I guess they should be, but I've been hearing some weird stuff at the mill in the square. I can't really make sense of it, though.
I guess you're worried about Mahbu now, aren't you? And you used to fucking hate her. I don't think anything will be in these people's homes, but we'll stop by anyway, just in case there has been a change. Okay, Nam. Is that it? It can't be that bad. Jeez, everyone keeps saying that. Women are so what? What? What do you have to say? Okay, yeah, so he also just kind of is going in a circle. So that's Nam. Let's check out Musa. I bet once we wake everyone, there will be more stuff to be said. Is Mahbu okay? Why does everyone keep saying that? 3 Nagi in the village. My mom, Mahbu, and Garai. Hey, I'm working on it. I'd like to see you try. Okay, yeah, okay. Nothing else to be said to this guy. We'll try when, and then I think the cemetery should be up next. I always come here and no one is ever here. That's probably the 3rd or 4th time I've done that. Okay, guys, now let's just chat with Poto. And when he's done telling us his story... Oh, it's Cupid. What are you doing? Hey, it's the Cocoon Master. Didn't expect to see you here. I just came here to escape the store and my mom for a bit. Did you come to hear some folk tales, or has the latest news been bothering you? I heard a little from Mahbu. Seems she isn't getting along so well with your mom. Seriously? Like, why does everyone keep saying that? I think they're okay. I understand what that's all about. People's feelings can sometimes make things so difficult. Is that it? So what do you think about Mahbu? You feel sorry for her? Yeah, right. The only one she should depend on is herself. Pretending to feel other than how you really do is just trouble. The fact that you mean well makes things even worse. Aren't relationships a pain? Yeah, they can be sometimes, but... Rumors are the same no matter where you go. Soon after being told, they take on a life of their own. I mean, Old Man Poto's folktales are pretty far-fetched, right? But that's why they're so good. Telling good stories is fine and all, but I don't like it when people spread lies about others. Alright, Cupid, maybe you aren't so bad. Don't worry, Mahbu will be okay. She's tough. I mean, she's had to struggle every day of her life. So, she depends on you, huh? Well, I wouldn't mind a girl feeling like that towards me. You know, it's so reassuring to have someone to talk to. Being a merchant's son, I've moved around so much. It's been so hard making friends. Maybe it's my personality. There's not much I can do about that. But, you know, I feel fine just the way I am. Okay. Well, Cupid, maybe I don't hate you so much. Now, let's listen to Poto. For some reason, I almost called him Potato.
Mahbu, I'm afraid I haven't seen her lately. What is it? Marital problems, eh? She's always been strong-minded, more than any other child in Cyrus.
You mean bitchy. It's bitchy, not strong-minded. Okay, let's hear the story of the Forest Man. And then we will for sure call this a video.
Once upon a time, this forest was a paradise for the divine spirits who served Elrum, god of the forest. Forest people are the incarnation of Mammon, the divine spirit of knowledge. When the divine spirits created man, it was Mammon who bestowed knowledge upon them. But man used his knowledge for the pursuit of ruin. In the end, Gehenna was destroyed because man aroused Elrum's wrath. Bestowing knowledge upon man troubled Mammon greatly. In order to prevent the mortals from causing further destruction, to this day he lives in the forest, protecting it from the foolish ways of man. If you act not in destructive ways, surely Mammon shall bestow upon you valuable knowledge. We are in good hands with you as our Cocoon Master.
That's it?
Come again, any time.
That was the shortest thing he's told us.
The wind is blowing again. It's almost as if the forest weeps. I'm afraid something terrible will happen.
Huh, well that's not good news. Okay, well, we are about up on time, and I think I've done mostly everything that I want to do. I don't want this video to trudge on for too long, but I'll finish up my last errand, which is just to stop by the village square and see what these two doofuses have to say, and then I think we'll go ahead and call it a day. I don't want to venture into the spider forest quite yet. Between you and us, do you really know much about the cursed brandings? Listen, you know what the Nagi women's power of purification really is, do you not? Purification is really just another word for exorcism, and once the curse is released from the demon, the evil is imprinted upon the body of the one performing the purification. Wow, that's kind of crazy. These scars are known as cursed brandings. Rumors say that those who purify not only receive the demon's curses, but eventually they too are transformed into demons. Oh, that sucks. I have also heard that in other villages, some eventually went mad from the purification ordeals. In time, your wife too shall face such a day. Curses do not just evaporate. The evil must be atoned for in some way. Such are the cursed brandings. Wow. That's insane. Does this other guy have anything to say? Along the way here, we heard there were a couple of Nagi wanderers here in this village. Tradition says there shall only be one Nagi in the village, but there are 3 here. And they say misfortune shall surely come to any village that breaks with tradition. It's as if Cyrus's troubles were predestined. Perhaps it all started when you accepted that Nagi wanderer into the village. Do you have anything else to say, or is that it? Speaking of which, do you know this song? Oh, he's got a song for us. At first, the beginner is an apprentice, but soon he becomes a novice. Haha, I know what you're talking about. Little by little, he becomes more adept, and countless numbers of minions does he trap. Training and improving until he becomes immaculate. It should be an immaculate. Good grammar, guys. Until finally he is known as a hero among cocoon masters. It is a long way, but someday he shall become a champion and a vindicator and then a conqueror. It is a song telling all about a cocoon master. Do you understand? Well, it's all about devotion, I suppose. I totally get what you're saying. Now, do you have anything else to say, or are you pretty much done? Okay, yeah, nothing else. Alright, guys. Well, we will go ahead and call this a set of videos for today. I'm going to run back to my house and save. I mean, why not? So, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get a little bit more recorded later today or tomorrow. So the next time you guys hear from me, I might be in Colorado. We'll have to just see how things pan out for me. So I do apologize that this video ended up going on for several minutes longer than I usually like for them to last, but nevertheless, I wanted to just showcase all of these little side errands so that when we come back together, everything will be done and we can just go ahead and venture into the spider forest. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember, you can follow me on Facebook. The link is provided in the description box below, as well as on the main page of this YouTube channel. So to stay up to date with things going on with me, or just random funky articles that I've been reading and wanting to share with you guys, you can go there and just keep in touch with me in general. So thank you. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I am your host, Rabbit, and this was my playthrough of Jade Cocoon's Story of the Tamamayu. I'll see you guys later. Take care.